So you get to see everything. There's my strawberry. And I really was just coming here to be like, thank you for being cool about it and not causing any more drama. And suck up to you and grovel. I'm just kidding. Plead and beg for mercy. No, I wouldn't say that's what I would be pleading for, but never mind that. I'm just eventually, like, the creativity explodes or something. It, like, what do you, like, bursts? Yeah, like your creativity bubble, like, bursts open or something. I don't know. I just made that up, but, like, eventually you gotta do something about it. If you're not stimulated, then that's when it gets crazy. That's when it gets like bullshit. So yeah, keep moving all the time, do that, and I'm not telling anyone to do. I'm just saying, yeah, go for it. And I'm still doing that until it stops. Alright. Perfect posture. Not perfect, but like good posture. But I don't know. I'm just trying to be polite. And you want to know my opinion? I'm just like, okay, I'm taking nibbles out of life. Like I'm taking it easy and but also um immersing in it kind of thing. Exactly. I'm like uh hmm, I yeah, the problem is like I can't stop saying like the problem is when there's like a bang or whatever, an explosion, um and then it's like what to do after that. It's like the come down is like you gotta readjust and figure out how to deal with yourself or whatever it is. But yeah, it's probably like based out of the reflection that of yourself that you are envisioning. I need to make it pretty. I also, yeah, I'm fuck. So what if I want to what is that song? I don't know, but I'm not a sitting duck. It was something about sitting pretty, but I don't know at this moment. And all the all that's like all that gold, all that I'm trying to find another word to go behind it, but alluring, alluring. I couldn't say it different. Um, that stuff that uh What would you say that is drawn to you? All that stuff that is drawn to you, is alluring, and I just some things I just don't need to understand, like that whole death bit, that whole ego death bit that is like, I've made peace with this understanding. So, what could it be, man? Okay, exactly. I don't have the best lipstick, but once it adjusts, it's fine. You're supposed to like blot with a tissue, but I didn't do that. And I'm not attention seeking. I mean, maybe I'm trying to get your attention, man, but I'm not, like, I just spontaneously combust, so don't worry about it. um, yeah. What kind of picture would you put up there? What kind of, auto-generated stuff? And then obviously it's like you just can't seem to accept certain realities, and neither can I. But I have to, so I do. At the same time, which is like me enduring more than I could possibly endure. Crazy, dog. And so I think my environment is working out, honestly. And then, I mean, it's never going to be like clean and sharp, but I do my best when I do my best. So I found my recorder, I found the book I was looking for, and I found all this. So I was looking for the book, that's what started it. So a different book. To be honest, uh some kind of romantic book, but yeah. Backing that up, uh, you want to see me like you're gonna make fun of me? Kind of seeing me? Why? Can you just eliminate the, I don't know, man, the grotesque parts? Oh, thanks for that word, conscience. My bad. But yeah, all dressed up and know where to go. But I'd be a wallflower anyway. Maybe. I'm not. Okay. It's not. Hmm. Mm, I'm not all the way spent, like, in certain ways, but kind of, like, hmm. I couldn't say exactly what I'm spent on, but it does get exhausting. Sometimes, of course it does. And I was just saying, I'm not trying, yeah, like, I don't want anybody's fucking attention, but this is convenient. It's very convenient. And it's due to the convenience of life, remember? It's due to the convenience in life that we fuck up sometimes. And so, I mean, I'm doing what I have to do to exist in this reality, And perhaps it was always going to be this way anyways. So strange that we were both in this thing that I sort of created, but you kind of pushed me into. And not, okay, so I had a little tiny baby account that had like one playlist on it, and I was like trying to figure out how to think of songs that I actually like instead of having this algorithm that just gives me whatever it wants to give me, and it is altered. But I'm keeping my distance. Like, I don't know. I'm more self-aware keeping my distance. And yet, like, we just want to fall into other people at the same time. So, heyo. I got some arm stamps. They're cats. Just exploring my environment, right? And frick. Oh, yeah, to YouTube. And then all of a sudden, it just started, I don't know. It has a mind of its own. Exactly. And so I thank you for not trying to refute my existence this time. I've refuted my existence plenty of times. I have gone to the point of I am not. Not I am nothing. I'm just I am not. So that's ego death for you. I can kind of speak on experience and be like, this is what I've been through. But I've tried to do that all the whole time. I don't know all my life, but I'm sure all my life I've tried to express myself, and maybe I wasn't capable of it because maybe I was oppressed or repressed. And then trying to do that all along, share my backstory, and learn about like spirituality and oneness and the universe and what I was saying. Gosh. Oh yeah, I tried to do that and it didn't really work because it just you just end up in a cycle of like I'm trying to express, I'm trying to express, but you're on a hamster wheel that you just haven't figured out you're on the hamster wheel yet. And then I don't know how it works. Do we get off? Do we just remain more conscious? Or does we start a new one? Or the hamster wheel doesn't exist? I don't know. So, anyways, I don't know. I'm just breaking reality still, or like my version of like infiltrating reality, but I'm trying like to be a normal fucking person. How? I couldn't even say that without cussing. Alright. Anyway, I don't know how to finalize this. I don't know how to bring it like a nice conclusion. I think that's a Demogorgon head up there. And yeah, I wish I had somewhere better to be. And I do. Believe me, I do. I have it in my mind. But also, I'm just taking a mini vacation, which is the most, like, count your blessings, right? The most good or the best place you can be, or the greatest place, the grandest place, the fucking, the pinnacle or whatever, like, prime territory. I don't know. Maybe I'm subconsciously trying to drive you crazy.